So round 4 of Elite this week, we have medium greens, very firm fairways, firm greens, and fast greens. And obviously our purple aviators gonna slow things down for us a little bit. But let us hop straight in. And maybe not... See, that's 405 yards. I think even with the full shape, I guess the question becomes, just because I can carry probably like 330 something, is that worth it? Because I would still have to roll out. Yeah, that's not going to be worth it to drive the green, I don't think. It's still going to be too far. It's like flop shot territory, but if I get too close... A slap on the wrist? A slap on the wrist doesn't really feel like that much of a punishment now, does it? Alright, I'm gonna lay this up. I know that's soft, but just gonna try and leave myself a full shot in here. Driving the green, it just doesn't... If I could overpower consistently with good tempo, then maybe. But I just am not quite seeing the benefit for myself. I think we could hit a stock sand wedge. Oh, it's a little long. Not bad, just a little bit longer. The benefit is for the content, not yourself. Yeah, it's all about balancing the content and the actual scoring, right? Don't want to sacrifice too much for just potential content. Kind of got to get that guaranteed content sort of situation going. For driving on the greens? That's short. All right. Didn't hit it firm enough, so it starts breaking way too early. First hole and I have not been getting along quite as much as I'd like. Downhill, downwind. I think if we do something like that, we can find this front section to green. A little bit slow, but yardage should be fine. Perfect. Always seem to be having the downhill putt. Always seem to be having the downhill putt, which is not preferred. Almost not enough to get it to the hole. Almost not enough to get it to the hole. Yeah, there's definitely not much wiggle room to getting uphill, but I just mean generally speaking with the way that my game has been, we have been looking at a lot of downhill putts. Which in theory should mean I should get pretty good at them, right? Like I should make more, but so if we hit this uphill, it's gonna come back a little bit longer than this, and then you get some wind back on it. I think with a little loft. Now we actually have loft from the lie, so just a touch here. As I say, I felt like I pushed that. Hit it a little bit fast, but the push is just not gonna bring it back. Yardage is really good. Like, we've been, on a lot of shots, I feel like I've been getting it pin high. On a lot of shots, I definitely feel like I've been getting it to pin high. Now, with an uphill putt like this, we definitely have to make sure that we hit it firm enough, because we left the first putt underpowered. Now that one hit firm enough to take it out of the break, so. That one's tough. It's just like on this little ridge that has some break to it. I respected it too much. But it is what it is. All right, I did not set my hands for that one. Which is actually probably going to give us a better line being out on the right-hand side of the fairway. And we get a little roll down the hill here. So 350 carry. Okay, so uphill. Problem is we have an actual, like, decent lie here. But we have a hybrid, which means one thing and one thing only. That means I can loft this shot. The wind is gonna actually play a bit. A little bit slow, but I like that line a lot. I did go a little bit long. I backed out of the shot shape. Is there enough slope to come back down, though? Oh, that is a roll in the right direction. So I did get scared about lofting it too much and not getting to the hole. But now I've left myself with a downhiller, so gonna just have to be careful on the pace that we give this. It's so downhill. It's so downhill. I'm just gonna give it a little aim here. Like there, I think. I feel like it's gonna turn more at the start just because of the speed of this. Okay, so I'm like here, 4 inches downhill. I gotta make sure that we're obviously playing it back and that it continues to roll. All right, well, we're gonna give it a little tap, tap, taparoo and hope that it gives us a good result. It didn't really turn at the start. I'll take the bird. I don't know. I feel like we could have maybe had a chance to eagle. It's a little peculiar. I just trusted that first part was gonna drift on me a little bit more. All right, I feel like we've got a good club for this. What a time to hit tempo. Oh, that wind played more. 6 yards lost. That's surprising. That's surprising. That wind knocked the ball down significantly more. I just find it too risky, Seb. Like I haven't worked it out. Maybe my make percentage would get higher. It just scares me about the potential blow up from missing. So like I'm definitely being protective. I guess I shanked that one a little bit, but that definitely didn't break the way that I had anticipated. 7 foot with a little break, but 11 foot down 4. Makes you too nervous. Yeah, like that one is not one that I would ever try and get fancy with. Now, certainly there are downhillers that I probably could be a little bit more aggressive with. I'm getting screwed though on some of these mid-ranged ones with some break. Ah, too fast. Carry the sand. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. These putts are no joke. And the amount that are like mostly flat with a little bit of movement in it is horrifying. Like what is this foot lie gonna do? You know, how much does this break? There we go. There we go. Finally something. Feel like we are in position missing too many of those. Okay. I think what I've come to learn with this hole is like, do we want to be on the bunker? I'm really trying to figure out if being aggressive here is worthwhile or not. Slowed it. Oh, we are going to be bunker bound? That is kind of what we signed up for here. Long must be the play. Well, you would think that, but I've put myself into like awkward yardages long. I overhit it, but I just got so scared of leaving it short. I don't know. I have to think that that was the wrong play because of where the pin is. Obviously hindsight 2020, but just because of where that pin is, I think we needed to not go for the green. what was that swing playing and overhit it? Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Yeah, I mean, if you go over the green, maybe there's a better opportunity there. It's definitely a hole that baits you. It is most definitely a hole that baits you. Ah, slowed it. Stay on the green. Stay on the green. You're gonna kick straight right. Yep. Cause why wouldn't you? Cause why wouldn't you? All right, just trust that we can hit the power. Oh, we hit the power and the tempo. Hit it short, but at least we got everything else right. I've got a little bit of a pull on my backswing on my putts right now, which I know has definitely caused me to miss some already. So definitely gonna have to work that out. Feel like you've seen this round before, Code? We've already made more on the front nine than we did last round, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, 101 perfect. Come on, be money. Be money. No, not that way. Sit. Stay on the green. Shanked it. $300 now, like round 3? I think round 3 we were 2 under. Cause I think we parred. I think we parred 9. I'm like almost certain. Like round 3 just did not start on the right foot. Come on, 9-iron. Be the club. Push slow. Okay. It was precisely the club, and now we're gonna have an uphill putt. I was trying to be left of the hole and work the putt down. This'll play. Alright, I gotta take a practice putt because I gotta figure out why that. Practice swing ends up being worth it. Practice swing ends up being worth it. Yo, what's going on, Hurt? How's it going today? How we feeling? Ooh, tempting. But is it worth it? Is it worth it? What could possibly go wrong? That could possibly go wrong. There was ever a time to miss hit. All right. Well, we've got a narrow box we've got to work ourselves out of. Okay. Gotta just do what we did last time and trust that we can hit our power and hit our tempo. I might be able to, because of the way that we've been hitting those, I might be able to take some of that backspin off, shape it full, and let it release a little bit on those faster greens. I think that might be a very feasible thing. All right, we're gonna try and hit a bomb here. I hate the way that swing plane works. I hate the way that swing plane works. That's just so mean. That's just so mean. I don't feel like I deserve that. I mean, clearly I do, but like, definitely doesn't feel like it. No, it's not the slow code. That slow doesn't do enough damage there. It's that's the swing plane. It's like a 10-yard miss to the right because of the littlest swing plane miss. Gotta hit a good pitch. Slowed it. Slowed it. Not good. Not good. I should have just tried to hit that fast. I should have just tried to hit that fast. Probably would have been a better result. Still low. Wow. Uphill putt though? Yeah. Because the direction of the putt has been super, super meaningful in whether I make it or not. That's tough. I get greedy. But then I also just mess up my opportunity. We messed up the drive, but I still could have recovered. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Keep us out of that bunker. Love this game. I love this game too. It drives me nuts, but I love it as well. I think it drives me nuts because, like, it's all on me, you know? I'm the only one to blame for my decisions and my inputs. No, it's the game's fault, Snoopy. Is it also the game's fault that you shot 19 under? Did I just get the wrong copy of the game? PC buff? Oh, am I missing the PC buff because I left? Must just be a mouse and keyboard thing. This is scaring me. Go in. If I miss, there is a chance we might be in that bunker. Why couldn't one more person just beat Snoopy's score? What do you mean? I haven't been paying attention to the plat leaderboard, admittedly. Oh, yeah. You were the last guy in. You were the last guy in and then went out 19 under the next week. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. All right. I'm going to play this with Loft. I'm expecting this wind to do more damage than I think. That was a really weird swing plane. It's actually not bad yardage. The angle of approach got a little bit funky because of the tempo. Yeah, Snoopy, we've figured out a bit when it comes to my swing plane. Tempo still needs a little bit of work, but swing plane has gone under wraps the past couple of days here. AKA yesterday. So Snoopy, there were nipple lasers, but they didn't make it into the clip. The nipple lasers are on the tee box for the sixth hole. They were just delayed lasers. Yeah, the thing is with the YouTube short, you can only make it 60 seconds max. And so like I wanted to have the whole setup to the putt as part of it, and so I had to cut it down. It ended up being like just under a minute. What's going on, Vike? The rounds are going pretty well. We shot 11 under in round 1. We're 8 under right now. Putting could be a little bit better, but we've been managing. I just keep leaving myself with not the most ideal of putts, I would say. Somehow never enough. Round one, I have round 3. Sorry. Round 1 of the day. Round 3. 11 under round 3 and we're 8 under through 15 here in round 4. Hopefully in these last 3 holes, especially because we have a we've got a par 5 to end. Hopefully with these last 3 holes we can a little fat. That's the pull though. The pull is gonna hurt me more than the fast. Yeah. If swing plane is good here, we're like very, very close. And this one doesn't break. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Yeah, but it is what it is. Like sometimes you're gonna make the putts and sometimes you're not. I just need to find a slightly better approach, I think. Gotta figure out a way to read those a little bit better. Those PC ghost breaks, they're on all platforms. Don't you worry. They're on all platforms. Okay, so we're uphill. A little bit of wind in the face. As Oops would say, yeah. I just gotta figure out how to be mostly good. Because it seems like a lot of people have figured that out, and I have not. But I think one thing that I legitimately think one thing that I need to do is do some putting practice with putt previews and stuff. All right, final chance. Let's get an albatross here. Get to 44. Albatross 44 under. Call it a wraps on week. I guess technically it's week 1 of Elite, but it's week 2 of the season because I think qualifying counts as week 1. All right. Well, we've given ourselves. We're giving ourselves a chance, right? Feel like as much as I don't want to, I have to just take the 5-iron at face value here. It's gonna play too much in the headwind, but no, we're gonna play the 4-iron. I'm gonna trust myself. Little bit slow. Sit. Sit, 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 sit. Like, this is where I get so scared about missing, but also get the feeling that I should hammer these a little bit more. So I'm gonna play for a little bit more pace on it. Okay, so not quite as good. Not quite as good as rounds 1 and 2. We're one stroke shy of... I think we're one stroke shy there. 22, 21. So I would say overall solid, and I think we have a chance of getting into... Yeah, we should have 1 promo mark, maybe 2. So we'll see. And yeah, we'll check out where we end up after the weekend going into next week.